afternoon, y'all. I was sitting here thinking about how everybody wants everybody to be something everybody ain't. And me, I'm being everything that I want to be. One thing about me that I just love so deeply and feel is just so remarkable about myself is it never matters what others think. I gotta check within me and make sure it's good to my soul. We're born alone. Did any of you know that? You hear that beat formation coming in again, and that ain't happened in a few weeks, but there it is. It went out. We were born alone. That's it. Alone to tell us we here to do a job alone. We alone have the approval from ourselves. And so when we got to this earth and we looked outside ourselves, there's a part of us that decided it was going to betray all that we already knew once we got here. And it's okay. Because I'm with y'all in that we ain't alone. Once we got here, we accepted some things. And then once we accepted those things, we accepted everything. And slowly but surely, we forgot. We forgot that we are a spiritual being here to have a human experience. For those that remember, cheers to your universe. And it ain't gonna look like this on everybody. That I accept because I am alone in my freedom, as I'm also with you and yours. We accepted things like when we came out, the world, our parents, those who surrounded us said, "You're a girl." Said, "Your name is Zakia. You must wear this, or you must act like that." And as we grew uncomfortable in this false skin and image, sometimes we tried to break out of the mold and tell folks who we were on the inside and out, and who we came here to be. But then when they told us once again, no, that's not you. You do it like this and you do it like that, we decided to betray ourselves all over again. Now the day comes when freedom exists, where you finally get fed up with betraying who you are because you just can't fight it no more. And I came to that day. Over the years I fought me, the enemy, the only enemy. Because once the enemy becomes you, for real, and how you're supposed to be, yo, there are no more enemies. There's only out for me. And so I'm real selfish in loving myself. Because when I love myself, I love y'all more. The more I love myself, I love all. Appreciating it all. You know? Cheers. I'm not a girl. I'm not black. I'm not even human. And that is a fact. It's real freedom to exist here while so many are sleepwalking and doing things because they are still betraying their true selves and their true purpose. To escape from this matrix of all sorts, the world, society has done a great job at pulling veil after veil over our eyes, but a veil is so easily able to be manipulated to just pull right off. And as soon as you do that, you go, oh, let me look in the mirror once again now. Let me see. If I just erase everything everyone told me, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from scratch. Who am I? And am I who I am supposed to be? Clothes, gear, it's nothing. Nothing. This skin, this face, nothing. It's an image, an illusion, once again put here to betray you, unless you know what you're looking at. Ashe. Move this over here just a little bit while I sit back. You know, there's a lot of betrayal, but there's also faith in this world and intention, and it's always sitting there in front of you. You just gotta peel the veil off and everything becomes free. Everything. There's no fear in the world I live in, as I exist in the same world you do, and do very things that are similar to you too. I shop, I clean, I wash, I eat, I drink. But see, in this world, when I do it, it's all with intention. And that's when everything just starts to light up. I am never bored. I don't own a TV. Actually, I do. It just stopped working. And I said, Ashe. Because I never even looked at it too much. Just started tuning in to myself, my own TV. And I felt I was way more interesting than all the stuff on the outside. Just a juicy, just one of those things you gotta eat popcorn to. Like, oh, you is glorious. Oh my God. Omega. Wow, the universe is inside you can find. And you can do it just sipping wine. Even look at the wine and go, wow, it took all that to get to me. Thank you. Talk to it. The universe is looking right at you. Question why you looking at it like it has nothing to offer, when there are riches out here. I found this rock, this glorious rock. I find rocks all the time and I just love on them. This rock. Whew. been with me for a long time. You see it? It's my thought bubble. Where you find that rock at? I know. Yes. Because I'm always thinking, and my thoughts solid. They ain't crazy. They see crazy. Because they see rays. Z. They see all that raised Z. All that betrayal that was out there to accept. My thoughts are solid. Hard as a rock. Ain't nothing that can break me. Not nan thing. Because I'm so deep on the inside in communion all the time. Compared to others, I probably had a beautiful life, or compared to some others, I probably had a hard life. I love the life I had because it all prepped me. My life is mine, at least in this time. And one thing I want to share about it is I didn't grow up in a house that said, love yourself. I barely heard I love you. Still to this day, my family don't hug me. But guess what I did? I became the alchemist I is. And I turned all that love I never had, or even a love that I did receive, a little bit of love, it just became enormous to me. And I utilized it to revitalize every part of me, to give it to my own child the way it should have been intended the first time. And I don't look back at it with any regrets. Any. Not a nan one. I love my struggle because it made me. It made me look at me and say, you don't need a thing. You got it all inside. And so love is not on the outside until it manifests on the inside. And when I started loving me, and I mean every part, anything I do, even if I sit here like this and look at you, it's so serious to me. Beat formation. I'm sending y'all loving light and hoping that you're loving on yourself on the inside. Blessing you so you clean up the inside and make that self-love shine so brightly. Ashe. Love and light.